Okay, we're live. Hi, ladies. How are you today? I'm just here because I would like to talk to you guys about procrastination. I know that we've got businesses we have to run, we've got responsibilities in life, and sometimes it might be we have loads of goals to achieve, and we see that we're not just hitting our goals, right? And we we fall into habits that help make us turn us to be big time procrastinators. Like I'll tell you that I used to be like I'll call myself like the god of procrastinators because I always did procrastinate every time. And whether it was, and I found myself sucked up into doing certain things that were not meaningful and were not productive, you know, and whether it was probably surfing through YouTube or looking through, stories and all that stuff, right? And the truth was that I was sort of scared, right? I knew that I had things to do, but time was going past me and I wasn't getting work done. Like weeks passed, months passed, and I would wonder why I hadn't reached my goals yet. And I think deep down, I always knew why, but I was like infinitely, it was easier to literally pretend. And I didn't want to fix the issue. And I think maybe because I was scared, right? I was probably scared of failing. I was scared of, letting myself and other people down. And in a way, deep down, I think that maybe I was probably scared of succeeding as well. Okay. And with procrastination, there's always delay. That's what it means. Delays to do certain things. And obviously with this delay, that means you're postponing, right? The goals, the things that you need to do, the tasks you need to work on to hit your goals, you're literally postponing to get them done. And I totally get this. So you might ask, why do we procrastinate? Like um why do we do nothing instead of actually doing something, right? There might be a few reasons, but I'm going to go through that. So first of all, it might be that the tasks might feel challenging. If it's challenging, then obviously it makes us feel uncomfortable, right? It might be that we might have maybe weak or vague intentions, which obviously could be, be fear of failing that will give and that because you have that fear of failing, you're unable to have a clear path to follow to get your tasks done. It might be that we are probably easily distracted. Okay, so you might use your distractions to sort of like regulate your fear, and falsely believe that rather than actually putting in your efforts to get things done, you're literally retracting and not actually getting the work done. And ways that we can actually overcome procrastination. What has really helped me to face my fears in getting tasks done was that I had to first of all start small. And that is huge. Like every mountain appears difficult to climb, and that's the reality of things, really. Okay. But when you start small and you take, little steps at a time, okay, that helps literally break the journey into small chunks. Okay, and it makes it manageable for you to then go ahead to get tasks done. You also want to get prepared. Okay, so through this act of preparation, you will definitely remove the fear that that has made you feel like a failure, or maybe you're unable to start working on something. So being prepared is key, meaning that you have to have knowledge. So knowledge is power. If you have the knowledge, then you can get things done. You want to have that information because information is literally relevant in terms of trying to reach your measurable goals. Okay. You also want to realize that, guys, that there is no perfect moment. There's always a temptation to put things off in favor of getting started right away. And the idea that there will be a better time will always be trying to lead you astray. But let me let you know this: it's not about perfection, it's about purpose, it's about intention, it's about you making a solid um decision, right? To be intentional about getting that task done. You also want to understand that most mistakes can be fixed. Okay, making a mistake is not the end. It's literally an opportunity to learn and move forward. Okay. Obviously, as a child, while you were growing up, you probably made mistakes in what you did, but you learned and you tried again over and over and over again. And that's what you want to do, to adopt such mentality again. Okay. And realize that it comes to, reaching, when it comes to reaching your goals, you'll certainly make mistakes, but it's about learning from these mistakes and coming out strong the other side. You also want to give that your all. Give it all your all, definitely. There's nothing worth having, like nothing worth having comes easily. Okay. So you don't want to expect to get outstanding results instantly with just little effort. Okay. So you definitely don't want to get caught in that trap at all. So what I always say is give it your all, try your best, do your best at that, okay? And you also want to eliminate distractions. Distractions help you to regulate your fear by preventing you from doing what you need to do. You do everything you can to give the impression that you lack the necessary effort rather than the necessary time. So mentally, this is a much more comfortable place to be, but it doesn't address your fear. But by eliminating all the distractions, whether it's Facebook or your phone or Netflix or email, whatever, you give yourself no choice but to face your fear, understand it, and conquer it. Okay. You also want to optimize your decisions. So sometimes I say that you being unable to make decisions is mostly a key driver of procrastination. Okay. So if you want to be able to deal with procrastination, you want to optimize your daily decisions. Okay. And there are a few ways to do that. First of all, you want to prioritize the major tasks and focus on it. You want to cut anything that won't make a difference. Or will never get done. You also want to set up your surroundings for success as well. Okay. By planning out your day, you have a list, you have a planner where you're able to, cut down the things that you don't seem fit to work on and focus on very core things. Okay. So summing everything up that I just said today, if you do some of all these things that I've just shared with you, you're able to minimize your fear of failure and remove all causes of procrastination so that you can gain the clarity that you need to take action and make meaningful progress towards your goals. So, what goals do you have today that you've been procrastinating for days, weeks, months, right? And you're not sure whether it's something you want to face. If you want to gain clarity on this, or you want to, find support on how you're able to get back on task, to start to, kill procrastination so you can, hit and aim for success, then I want for you to comment down below with the word just say hi, right? If you listen to this, just say hi. And what we're going to do is try to get you set up to have my CEO planner that you definitely will help you to, hit your goals and that you've been procrastinating with for so long. Okay. That will help you to boost your productivity. It's helping to save 20 hours of time in my business. I want that for you too. Okay. So let me know in the comment section saying hi, and I'll talk to you later. Take care and bye.